Okay, today we were playing Dungeon Siege. This is back when Microsoft actually used to make games. Well, kinda. More like they publish games.
A long time ago, on the continent of Orana,
Long time ago.
the once magnificent empire of stars had crumbled into oblivion, paralyzed by its own power-hungry legions.
Amazed at the
torn
graphics,
asunder
huh?
by an ancient and merciless evil. But the 10th Legion, the dying empire's most valiant soldiers and most trusted, withdrew far to the west to a land called Ebb, seeking to
Can't
preserve
call my land that.
what their empire had lost. Here, in the rugged mountains and the rich valleys of their new home, they founded the kingdom of Ebb.
The water.
A kingdom that has embraced peace and freedom for 300.
This is back when RPGs used to be, deep.
There was a price. Few now remember the evil that opposed them. Fewer still recall the dark sorceries cast to save them.
Remember, the graphics looked
And
good back in the
none
day,
could foretell that
compared to Diablo 2.
one farmer would stand between a vengeance from the past
Puppy!
and the survival of the kingdom.
I mean, this is a game you can literally get freaking lost in. Literally.
The Krog are attacking. I couldn't hold them back. You have long been my friend, but you can do nothing more for Old Lord. Go to Stonebridge. Find Gjorn. The Krog have elsewhere betrayed us. Your bravery will be needed by the king.
Why in the hell would you make an alliance with the Krug, of all things? The Krug look like little freaking mini orcs. Okie dokie dokie. Ah, come here, you little rat bastard. Grrr. Now in this game, the more you use something, the more skills you get at it. It's not like you level up and you put a skill point into a particular skill. Pardon me while I turn this damn music down. There we go, that's better. Grrr. I like the sound they make, it's funny. And these potions, if you drink the potion, you don't drink the entire potion, you only drink half of it, or however much damage you've taken. But yeah, you can see the little gray behind my weapon up there at the top. That's how much you go to level up the weapon, and see. I gotta put my nature spell and combat magic. There's nature magic and combat magic. I've never actually beaten this game, so I don't really know how many spells there are, but I know there's quite a bit. I know this game was also kind of highly renowned for its, at the time, it was a new thing. Completely streaming levels. Since the levels are streaming, there was never really any load screens. You could just keep walking and walking and walking and walking. There are some load screens, like when you go into dungeons, but other than that. But I've never actually... whatever, I don't need no tips. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I'm only following the path. Up time to retreat. I hate these bastards. Now, this game was co-op too. And it's definitely kind of a loot-based game like Diablo is. Journal, switch weapon. GRRR. There is night and day cycles, there's weather effects. Point rank blend with the bow. Now this is gas-powered games. Chris Tyler made this game. The same guy who made, I believe... God, what the hell was the name of that game? Total Annihilation, I think's the name of it. And, Supreme Commander. Until Supreme Commander went to hell. With, Supreme Commander 2. That game sucks so bad. I was hoping it'd be good and better than Supreme Commander, but no. They make funny sounds. Yay, skill 1. Now the worlds are pretty well fleshed out. Well, the world on here. There's actually two lands that you can go to. One's a co-op land and the other is kind of the single player land. Plus there's like, this had an editor for it, so you know, you can probably go online and find a shit ton of levels people made in dungeons and stuff like that. Your health does gradually go back up too, so does your mana. The history of crypts. Magic armor. These things don't like fire. Thank you, I don't need to see that right when I'm getting ready to fucking kill somebody. I hate the dogs. Now I'm saving the nature magic one for last because it's the hardest to level up because that spell you get does barely no freaking damage. But yeah, as you level up, the spells do progressively more damage and last longer and all that shit. Oh. And you do get a party. It's not like you're completely by yourself. I think you can have up to like 8 people. And that engage, defend, target thing over here, that's controls your allies. It actually works rather well. The little down here lets you drink your potions, but if you use it, it'll make all your party members who are injured drink a potion, and all your party members who are about out of mana drink a potion. I'll go in here. I'm only running here to get the gold because there's a bear in here, and he's quite a bit higher level than I am. I hate when you're running towards the camera on this game because you can't see where in the hell you're clicking at. See, this thing does 1 freaking damage. Sucks. But I need to level it up, so... Not too bad when there's only 1 enemy. But when there's more of them, you're gonna have to use something else because this spell sucks. I might as well be rubbing 2 balloons together and go up and shock them. Oh yeah, there are mini bosses and stuff just like Diablo on here. See that one that's highlighted? That is actually a mini boss. And unlike Diablo, they have different models for them. But games like this, like Torchlight and Dungeon Siege and Titan Quest, if you want something to hold you off till Diablo 3 comes out, play those. No, I don't want a fucking blunt dagger. See, now I'm killing shit with 1 hit with this. Fortunately, you only have to click once. And it's a very long walk to the damn town that you gotta go to. I'm about halfway there. Shit. You're gonna be drinking potions like they're going out of style too. Mother. Interestingly enough, you can kind of do some MMO tactics on these things. You can actually pull them away from where you found them at and split up the groups sometimes. I almost miss playing MMOs. Almost. I might play the next EverQuest. But I don't know. You can see the houses look a little bit better than
I should have
Diablo.
guessed you'd be cleaving your way to... When I realized the Krug were actually attacking us, I tried to get to the safety of my cellar, but they had a little welcome party waiting for me. If you need any supplies for the long trek to Stone...
Yeah, go downstairs. Usually you're going to want to focus on like one skill though, or one or two skills, because trying to level up all your skills is a pain in the ass. Rock lobster. Thought you said they had supplies down here. Small mana potions of supply. Almost there. Oh hell! I forgot about this.